Thanks for coming.
How do I get in?
I don't know, figure it out.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to carry you in?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a sec.
I'm going to put this flower into my brow.
Just going to throw these from these.
Alright. Thank you. This is great.
What a goose.
Taken too soon.
There's one more angel in heaven. Good evening. Thank you for joining us today to mourn the loss of Lisa's youth. At 12 o'clock on December 13th, 2024, Lisa's 20s passed away. The final hours of her 20s were spent running manically around in preparation for this ridiculous eulogy. I was lucky enough to be there in the final hours, telling her she shouldn't have left all the planning to the last minute. In 2014, Lisa's 20s begun. As we all were in our 20s, Lisa's were dedicated to a life of crime, stealing bicycles as a side hustle, kicking old men in the teeth, plotting assassinations of world politicians, causing COVID, causing the Bitcoin surge in 2017, plotting the release of Wang Wang and Funi from the Adelaide Zoo, and jaywalking.
Good times.
She did. But don't let her 20s fool you. It was also a decade of mistakes, growth, and self-discovery. We remember the time that she thought she was going to die after receiving her first ever bee sting on her forehead. There was also that horrendous year where Lisa had developed what we know as the demon eye. Scary times. But Lisa wouldn't have survived her 20s or had nearly as much fun without the love and support of her friends. And she would like to thank everyone who helped make today possible. Her neighbour Shannon for printing off the signage at the easels, and Tigger, and Anthony, and her mum, and myself for running around like slaves all weekend, doing shopping trips, spray painting, gluing, cutting, thank you, sticking, moving furniture, cleaning. It's cute that she thought she was going to be able to do all this preparation alone. There were other times where her friend and family have lent a helping hand. You might remember when Lisa's brother David helped her fraudulently sneak into the general admission section at the Offspring concert, whilst Lisa played the victim of a robbery, shedding fake tears in front of security. It actually worked. Or the time that Lisa's friends convinced her that the Lonsdale Hotel had overcharged her by $1 and convinced her to go back and ask for $1. With her 20s being superseded... With her 20s being superseded by her 30s, it means change is upon us. And it means that she will need the kind and loving support of her friends now more than ever. Hairs will grey, wrinkles will appear, bosoms will fall. And so the time has come to blow her dreams away. Please bring forward the birthday cake.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Let it there, buddy. Let it there.
Distinguished like a youth.
I'm all out of gas.
Be a wind blocker.
Yes.
Right. Quick. Yes.
And with that, she fabulously enters her 30s as we lay her 20s to rest. Now, if anyone would like to take the opportunity to share a few words or even a memory, I would like to invite you to step forward.
My darling Lisa, I've only known you such a short time, but we buzz so well together, baby. And I understand that the youth that you once valued is dying today, but I promise you that you have a brighter future. This is a rebirth. You will find so much life when you start dropping away the things that you used to value and value yourself instead. You're here. And you're transitioning into a whole new era. This is not a death. This is just more life. We love you.
That was really special.
Here we got here Brandiana Jones. Thank you for all the previous speakers. I'm not here today to paint a picture of how incredible the 20s of our dear beloved Lisa has been, but to put together a task force to avenge the people who wronged her in the past and put an end to her life. I know that some of you are feeling hatred. Yes, you in the front row, sir. You'll be first to die. Now, if you want to assemble a task force with me, we'll be hunting day and night for the people who put an end to her life. And let me tell you what, we're not going to let them rest as peacefully as we're going to let Lisa rest. Now, please join me in a tribute to Lisa. Dead 20s, Lisa. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. Please take this mic away from me.
Thank you. Anyone else?
When I first met Lisa, she struck me as a bit weird, and that hasn't really changed. But I've come to know that she is not only weird, but really kind, and one of the most fun people to perform with. As most of you know, she's an improviser, and she's always been, like Tim, very encouraging to me, and it's a pity she will age and die. But such is life, and so, yeah, see you, Lisa.
Sorry, this is really hard for me.
It's okay, brother.
I didn't really know you that well, but you seem like a good chick.
Alright, Lisa, I know that you're dead right now, but you were the beginning of friendship for me. I didn't really have many friends before you, but then you were like the floodgates, and you brought in so much life for me, you know, so much life in my adulthood. So I'm sorry that you're dead right now. I really am.
Hello.
Hello.
Lisa's 20s died as they lived, loudly and dramatically. And we here are left in the aftermath to pick up the pieces. And I think we all have one question that still haunts us. Why Tim? Thank you.
When Lisa and I first met in primary school, we did not like each other. I thought she was really weird. She thought I was a bitch. Not much has changed, but now we do like each other, so that's really nice. We were forced to work together in a group assignment, and I sat down at her table, and she told me to get out her spot. I told her I don't care, and I wasn't going to move. We didn't like each other, so I'm glad now that we do like each other, because she's proved to be a really good friend, as you can all see, and you can all appreciate that she is a very kind, considerate person. Unless money's involved, then she's a bit of a bitch.
Well, at least you're not 31.
Hello all.
Hello.
Trying to remember things is essentially a nightmare for me. But what I do remember is having Lisa there to talk to at almost every party of my partner's friends I've been to for nearly 10 years now. So thank you for being one of the funnest people I have ever met. And you are a very attractive corpse. I have no notes.
Thank you all for your kind words. Well, I believe that brings us to our conclusion. On behalf of Lisa's 20s, I'd like to thank you all for coming.
He has arisen!
Okay, sure. Sleep.
Ain't that the case?
Now is the part of the evening in which we will take the coffin away. And as we do so, I will invite each and every one of you to place a flower upon the coffin as you say your final goodbyes.
Dude.
Throw flowers at her. Just throw them. Venture and flowers.
Okay, you can stop now. Please stop. What are you doing? Why is it ending like this?
Happy birthday. You did a good job.
Thank you.